Okay, so this is a video that I kind of woke up this morning and decided to do. With this channel, I've been thinking of wanting to do pilot vlogs. I'm going through my private pilot's training, but I have a family member in the airlines industry, and it is almost Father's Day, and I'm going home to see my parents. I'm currently in college, and I travel standby, and I'm making this video for anyone who is interested in becoming a pilot, because standby, if you're a commuter, standby is how you will commute, and it's also how your family will commute. That's how I'm currently commuting to go home. And I just kind of wanted to make a video to explain what it is like to fly standby. And you'll see me, I'll be flying with Delta. I have a family member who works for Delta, but obviously this can change between airlines. But I just kind of wanted to give a little insight to my experience. I'm not sure how many videos there are out there that show you what it is like to fly standby. And the first thing that you can start with is expecting to take the first flight in the morning, which for me gets me up at 4:26 in the morning. I woke up around 4 o'clock, showered, made breakfast, and made sure everything was packed. But when I say everything packed, I mean my backpack and my travel-on, because when you're traveling standby, you can check a bag, but because you may not know if you're getting on a certain flight or not because you're standby, it is not smart to check a bag, because that bag's going on a plane, and it doesn't matter if you're getting on that plane or not. So with that being said, I'm currently flying out of McGee-Tyson Airport in Knoxville, Tennessee. My end destination is either Savannah, Georgia, or Jacksonville, Florida. I live roughly in the middle of both of those airports, and so either way, getting to either one of those airports is me getting home. That's close enough for someone to come pick me up, my mother or my father. But with this flying standby, I've attempted this many times, not for this particular trip, but many times, just trying to go home. It's worked most of the time. There's only been, I think, twice that I attempted this and it did not work. And when I say did not work, meaning I did not get on a flight. But I just wanted to bring you guys along on an adventure, I guess. Kind of just seeing what it's like flying standby, and if anyone's a pilot, planning on becoming a pilot, or airline attendant, or just anyone that works for any air carrier, you will get these same benefits. And so I hope to kind of inform people about what it's like flying standby. I never really saw many videos about this. I've never looked for them, but I've never seen them. I know Swain Martin, who is a pilot, has talked about commuting versus living on base, but not really as much as just casually flying standby. Now this is relevant for me because, as I said earlier with this channel, I plan on going through my private pilot's license all the way up to commercial, and past that I have end goals of becoming an airline pilot. But I get to experience this, and I hope to share this experience with others. So with that being said, I will see you at the airport, and hopefully be getting on the 5:55 flight to Atlanta, Georgia. See you later. Okay, so first flight did not make it. It was from Tyson to Atlanta, and that plane took off at 5:45, and as you can tell, didn't make it. There's another flight at 7 o'clock, and there are 9 open seats, and I'm 8th in line on standby, so I will keep you guys updated. A lot of people, very busy, so took 20-30 minutes just to get through security, so we'll see.